How to choose the best VPN service for your needs. If you're looking for the best VPN for torrenting, privacy, bypassing censorship, staying anonymous online, getting around geographic restrictions, or just location shifting, watch this video to find out how to pick the right one. What is virtual private networking, and why do people use it? VPNs, or virtual private networks, are a quick and easy solution to making your computer appear to be coming from a different location. This can help you bypass geographic restrictions, avoid censors, or keep you relatively anonymous online. In short, a VPN is useful anytime you want to either hide your internet activity from people on your local network, like that free coffee shop Wi-Fi, and keep your connection safe. The problem is that there are scores of different VPN providers out there, and a ton of different reasons to use one. So, which one do you choose? Assessing your VPN needs. Every user is going to have slightly different VPN needs, and the best way to pick the ideal VPN service is to take careful stock of what your needs are before you go shopping. Before choosing a VPN, ask yourself the following questions. Do you need secure access to your home or office network? If the only use case you care about is securely accessing your home network too, then you absolutely do not need to invest in a VPN service provider. To access your own home network, you want a VPN server running on either your home router or an attached device, like a Raspberry Pi or even an always-on desktop computer. Ideally, you'll run the VPN server at the router level for best security and minimal power consumption. Do you need secure casual browsing? Even if you aren't particularly security or privacy conscious, everyone should have a VPN if they regularly use public Wi-Fi networks. When you use Wi-Fi at the coffee shop, the airport, or the hotel you're staying at while traveling cross-country, you have no idea whether or not the connection you're using is secure. In such scenarios, you don't need a beastly VPN provider with massive bandwidth to secure your email, Facebook, and web browsing activities. In fact, the same home VPN server model we highlighted in the previous section will serve you just as well as a paid solution. The only time you might consider a paid solution is if you have high bandwidth needs that your home connection can't keep up with, like watching large volumes of streaming video through your VPN connection. Do you need to geo-shift your location? If your goal is to appear as if you're in another country, so you can access content only available in that area, then you'll need a VPN service with servers located in the geographic region you wish to exit the virtualized network in. Do you need anonymity and plausible deniability? If your needs are more serious than watching Netflix or keeping some hacker at the coffee shop from snooping on your social media activity, a VPN may not be for you. Many VPNs promise anonymity, but few can actually provide it, and you're still trusting the VPN provider with access to your traffic, which isn't ideal. Selecting your VPN provider. Not all VPN protocols are equal. Hands down, the protocol you want to run in order to achieve high levels of security with low processing overhead is OpenVPN. You want to skip PPTP if at all possible. It's a dated protocol that uses weak encryption and due to security issues, should be considered compromised. Although L2TP, IPsec is a significant improvement over PPTP. It lacks the speed and the open security audits found with OpenVPN. Long story short, OpenVPN, WireGuard, or a modern proprietary like Lightway are what you want. A good VPN provider will offer all of the above options. An excellent VPN provider will even provide good documentation and steer you away from using older protocols like PPTP for the same reasons we just did. You should also check the pre-shared keys they use for those protocols, since many VPN providers use insecure and easy-to-guess keys. How many servers do they have and where? If you're looking to access content without geo-blocking, then a VPN service with the majority of its nodes in Africa and Asia is of very little use to you. Accept nothing less than a diverse stable of servers in multiple countries. Given how robust and widely used VPN services have become, it isn't unreasonable to expect hundreds, if not thousands, of servers across the world. How many concurrent connections are allowed? You might be thinking, I only need one connection, don't I? What if you want to set up VPN access on more than one device, for more than one family member, on your home router or the like? You'll need multiple concurrent connections to the service. At a minimum, you want a service that allows for at least 2 concurrent connections. Do they throttle connections, limit bandwidth, or restrict services? ISP throttling is one of the reasons many people turn to VPN networks in the first place. A paid VPN service restricting you to GB's worth of data is unreasonable unless you're only using it for occasional, basic browsing. A service with fine print that restricts you to X number of TBs of data is acceptable, but really unlimited bandwidth should be expected. What kind of logs, if any, do they keep? Most VPNs won't keep any logs of user activity. Not only is this of benefit to their customers, it's also of huge benefit to them. What payment methods do they offer? A number of VPN providers have systems in place where they will accept gift cards from major retailers that are totally unrelated to their business, like Walmart or Target, in exchange for VPN credit. You could buy a gift card to any number of big box stores using cash, redeem it for VPN credit, and avoid using your personal credit card or checking information. Do they have a kill switch system? If you are depending on your VPN to keep your activities even mildly anonymous, you need some sense of security that the VPN isn't just going to go down and dump all your traffic out into the regular internet. What you want is a tool known as a kill switch system. Good VPN providers have a kill switch system in place such that if the VPN connection fails for any reason, it automatically locks down the connection so that the computer doesn't default to using the open and unsecured internet connection.